Preparing to live stream onto YouTube.
Yeah, it says it. Meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
Oh, look at that. Okay, this is new. Perfect. I got speaker view. I'll leave you guys on talk, right? Because you guys like to talk when we do this. It doesn't screw you up if I'm not on there, right?
Oh,
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to do live on Facebook. Okay, good. And that's live on Facebook. We got live on YouTube. We've got Zoom. Wow, we are just like so technologically advanced. I can't take it. All right.
What?
So I do want the folks on Facebook to know that our YouTube live is not going through on Zoom. I'm sorry, Facebook Live is not going through on Zoom anymore. So we're going to be streaming live on YouTube. And then we'll share the videos from YouTube onto our Facebook page later. Just make sure that people like it so that we know that people are following it.
You're live on Facebook right now.
Is it Facebook or YouTube?
I can see you on Facebook.
Oh, yes, I'm on both because I have a laptop and I have an iPad.
Okay.
Wow.
And now I'm just looking at myself, so it's great. All right, let's do some chair yoga. We said last week we did a little vigorous, so we're gonna kind of keep that up. It's gonna be great. So maybe I will mute you guys because I hear you in my ears. I don't know if they can hear you behind over here or not. Or if you want to mute yourselves. Mute. Okay. I got you. You're muted. All right. Very good. You can still hear me, right? Yeah, you hear me? All right. Perfect. Chair yoga. Here we go. Just special for Jim. We're going to do a little bit of moaning. Deep breath in. Open your mouth. Sigh it out. All right. Settle into your chair again. Nice big deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, just let it all go. Again, big breath in. Exhale. Just like we did with our other class, we're going to start with a count. So we're going to inhale to the count of 3 together. We're going to hit pause, and then we're going to exhale. So I will count, clear out what you have. And together we're going to inhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 3, 2, 1. This time to 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1 to 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, expand, 5, pause, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, big breath, 4, 5, pause, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now continue, just breathe, nice full breaths. Notice what was happening as you were breathing, if kind of everything else just shot out the window. So you were thinking about your breath. You weren't thinking about all there is to do for the holidays or anything like that. Now that I brought it up, you are. Just breathe. Keep counting. Feel the expansion as you inhale, the space between your ribs, space in your chest, your belly. And exhale, kind of like clearing out the clutter. beginning to bring that integration into your body. If you already haven't, your feet, both feet are facing 12 and a clock forward, hips width apart, sitting bones pressed into the chair. If you need to rock yourself side to side to get yourself to really feel your bum sitting on that chair. And then you're going to feel the sensation as you pull your belly in, your ribs are lifting up and away from your hips. So your spine is lengthening. The crown of your head, the top of your head reaching on up to the ceiling. And then relax your shoulders, relax your hands, your toes. Open up your mouth and move your jaw side to side, maybe big open and close. Get a little cricks and moans in your mouth, your jaw. Gently close your mouth, your lips maybe slightly parted. There's a space between your teeth. And then go ahead, you can dip your right ear down to your right shoulder. Feel that space opening on that left side of your shoulder. Keep drawing your left shoulder down, your right shoulder down, and keep that length going on in your side body. Nice long torso, just your neck here. Come on back to center and then dip your left ear to your left shoulder. Doesn't look like much, but you should feel a really nice stretch there. Come back to center, bring your chin down to your chest, and we're going to just trace along our collarbones from shoulder to shoulder with our chin, nice and slowly. One more each direction, and then come back to center. Bring your head back up to neutral. If your eyes aren't open, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Bring your arms down by your sides. Inhale, lift on up, big breath in. Exhale down. Again, big breath in. And out. Once more, big full breath. See if you can count to 5 again. And come down. We're going to inhale, lift up halfway. Bring our right arm under, left arm over for our eagle arm. So however you twist, it may be here. You may have to grab opposite shoulders. Hands to prayer, or backs of your hands. And then keep drawing your shoulders down and back. Elbows come up to shoulder height. Your eyes are open, gaze are straight ahead. Now practice those big breaths as we were counting here, maybe counting to 5, maybe 3. Maybe you can go beyond 5, maybe 6, 7, 8. Don't speed up your counting, just extend your breath. You can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted to 10. No. Notice as you breathe in, that space just fills up, it expands between your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to take our knees down, our elbows down to our knees, just fold forward, hinging at your hips here. Stretch our back just like that, and then draw your shoulders away. Keep breathing, crown of your head forward, tailbones reaching back, nice, super long spine. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, come on back to center. Exhale, unwind your arms. You can shake them out a little here if you want. All right, let's take a clearing in between, all the way up. Breath in. Exhale down. Coming up halfway. Left arm under, right arm over, and we're twisting. Full breath. Notice what's different here with your arms, just that difference in the crossed arms, where you feel it. And, you know, maybe in the past you felt it somewhere and, you know, you're anticipating, oh, I'm not feeling it here today. Just notice what's going on right now, where you're feeling it. I'm going to take 3 of those nice full breaths, as big as you can. Maybe it's the 5, maybe it's 8, who knows. Push yourself, try to take in a little bit more air. Next, inhale, lift on up a little higher. Exhale, those knees come together, fold forward, knees down to, or elbows down to your knees. See what you can adjust in your spine to keep pulling your shoulders away. Inhale, come on up, unwind, shake it out if you want to rub your arms a little. Right, let's scoot towards the front of your chair so you got space between your back. So at no point should you actually be resting on your back, except for maybe in Shavasana. That's about it. Sitting up nice and tall again. Our hips are square, feet are rooted in. Left hand, right knee, taking our spinal twist. So as the belly pulls in, very important, protect that lower back by pulling in your belly. Twisting open to the right. Now turn around and peek at your knees. Notice if like your right knee kind of sunk back a little, so that's your hips are out of whack. So pull that left foot forward, bring them back in line again, and then continue to twist. So maybe you're not twisting as much as you think. You really want to twist through that thoracic spine between your shoulder blades. Toes are gripping the mat. Go ahead, lift up all 10 toes and then just put them down. Find your drishti. Inhale, come on forward, cross your right arm on over. Bring your elbows pointing wide and curl your spine. Nice and slow, deliberate. See if you can just envision each vertebrae running from your tailbone down through your neck, opening, creating space, expanding. Maybe curl a little deeper. Good. Inhale, come on up. Right hand stays B. That belly pulls in. We're going to twist left. Shoulders come relaxed down. And now take a peek. Look at your knees. Is your left knee now significantly more behind the other? Can you adjust those and then twist again? Good. Inhale, come on forward. Wrap that left arm around. Curl your spine again. So if you want to create a little more heat, I know Elaine was saying it's getting cold. So breathing in and out through your nose, that'll retain some of the heat in your body. That's your Ujjayi breath. So you can always engage that Ujjayi breath. So warm you right up. You want to let go of that heat, just open up your mouth and let it go. Uncross your arms. Come on up. We're taking some cat and cow curls. So hands to your thighs. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your throat. Gaze on up to the ceiling. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, curl your spine, maybe spin your elbows outward. Inhale, come on back in, lifting your throat. Exhale. Can you get those 5 counts? Can you get beyond a 5 count in your breath here? Certainly a different sensation with your throat opening, your chest. Go at your own breath. Don't let me rush you. Take your time, really feel everything there is to feel here. I'm going to take one more set in each direction and we'll meet together right at a neutral spine. No rush. All right, we have everyone. Good. Okay. So we're going to shift to our legs here. Open our legs up a little bit. Cross that right leg on over your left for our seated figure 4. If you can get that bony part of your ankle past your leg, all the better. Right foot flexed. Sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, just dropping like somebody's got that handle on your chest, just pulling your chest forward, hinging at your hips. If you want, you can put your hands on each of your hips. Just keep them so that you're like seated square in your chair here too. So that's an option as well. Again, right foot flex, protect your knee. Actually, I'm going to encourage y'all to put your hands on your hips today because that is a different sensation. And you might be able to pull yourself just a little bit, like assist yourself. Keep you rooted into your chair so you can fold a little bit farther. You know, when we used to be able to touch people in class and help give them a little assist, people were like, oh, I wish I could do that with my body. Well, you have your own hands, so, right? They're shaking their head at me going, Sam, assist yourself, people. Inhale, come on up. Cross that right leg over. Scoot if you need to hang on. Here we go. So we're going to heel toe that foot in. We can bring our arms to Samasthiti or mountain pose, and then see if you can just lift that left foot up off the ground without like rocking back in your seat. I don't know at home, like you probably see just me, but I can see like a lot of people and me, and like watching yourself on video, it's like, oh, I rocked, I did it. So see if without looking, if you can feel yourself rock. Keep dropping those shoulders down and away. Gaze straight ahead. Breath in. Exhale, release that foot down. Uncurl your legs and change sides. So again, maybe you got to shimmy, maybe you got to find yourself wherever it is here. Take those hands to your hips again. So it doesn't matter whether your fingers are forward or back. Sometimes it's kind of nice to take your thumbs and just kind of grab a hold right there if you can feel out those where the hip bone is, and you can use your hands to press on down. Keep yourself in your chair. Sometimes like the left hip might lift up. And keep your left foot flexed. Are you feeling a little difference with the hands on the hips? Yeah. Good. So if I forget in like future classes to mention these kind of things, you all just need to like throw it in your back pocket as something. Maybe fold a little forward more. Inhale, lift on up. Exhale, cross that leg over. Scoot your foot on it. Samasthiti or mountain. Lift without rocking that foot up off the ground. I was talking to somebody in the supermarket yesterday about chair yoga and yoga, and they're like, "Ugh, like it's not a workout." Like, oh yeah, get ready. All right, go ahead, release that left leg down, right leg down, uncross. Inhale up, breath in. Exhale, bring our hands to prayer, cross them through heart center. We're gonna fold on forward, taking our left elbow over to our outside of our right knee. So like a twisting chair. Check those knees, look down at your knees, make sure your knees are lined up again. Then really press that top hand into the bottom hand and twist yourself on open to the right. Maybe you can twist so much your gaze goes on up towards the ceiling. Little challenge here, if you want to extend that right arm, reach your right arm on up to the ceiling, and then you can bring your left arm down by your side. So we're open and twisting here. And just breathe. Big breath in. Exhale your hands back to prayer. Take a breath in again. Exhale, let's come back to center. Inhale, lift your arms on up. Look on up to the ceiling, big breath. Exhale, hands to prayer. And right elbow to the outside of our left knee as we bend forward. And then twist. Keep pressure. See if you're gonna, you may not get there, but the goal is to see if you can get those elbows to stack up on one another. So that left elbow's looser, like it's gonna line up with the right elbow. Check at those knees. Is that right knee popping forward? Move it back a little, square hips. And as you're here, reach the crown of your head towards the front of the room and your tailbone back, so we're still extending our spine as we're twisting. All right, stay with me. Left arm reaches on up to the ceiling. Right arm reaches down. Nice open arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring those arms back together, hands together. Inhale. Exhale, come on back forward. Inhale, reach all the way up, gaze up to the ceiling. Spread those fingers wide, reach with intention. Exhale, hands to prayer through heart center. Nice work. And close your eyes down. We'll take a clearing breath. You may have built up some heat. So in through your nose, big breath. Open your mouth. Exhale. Again, big breath in. Breath out. So if you want to get more of that workout, you want to be a little bit more of a workout of a chair yoga. Breathing in and out through your nose as we do these poses will build up that heat. Okay, to let go of the heat, just open your mouth, let it go. So we're going to do those one more time, our twisting chairs. Inhale, lift on up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, left elbow outside right knee and twist. Keep pressing your hands into one another. Next, inhale, open up your arms wide. Inhale, exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale forward, exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, right elbow outside of left knee, twist. Inhale, open up, big wingspan here. Fingers spread wide. Inhale, hands to prayer. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to prayer, eyes closed down. Bring those hands right through heart center. Breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. All right, I know Elaine loves her sun salutations, so we're going to do those. I think we're going to do the bees like we did last week. So if you want to stand up, and you can get behind your chairs. Okay, y'all look ready. Good. All right, inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extended mountain. If you want to bring your arms on up, you can. Exhale, fold again. We're going to step back just a little. So you're going to lift up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring that right foot forward. Step forward with your right foot. Inhale. I'm going to take a warrior one with the right side. So your right foot steps forward. And you may be fine, just about right here, using your chair. You may be able to stand up into your warrior. Chair is there if you need it. Gaze straight ahead. Hips are square. So your back foot, you may need to turn in a little bit, like if it's facing 11 o'clock. Your front foot is working towards a 90-degree angle. You're going to press equally into the back foot and the front foot. And you're going to push on the back edge of that back foot. Spread all your fingers if you're up. Good. Arms come down. Step back. We're taking like a version of a plank here. Good. Inhale, left foot forward. Warrior one, left side. Inhale, lift up. Sink into that front leg. And the chair is there if you need it. You want to lift the arch of your back foot on up. Really root down like the edge of your back foot, the pinky toe side of that back foot. Press into your front foot. Sink a little deeper. Hips are square. Your arms on up, maybe you can bring them up. Inhale. Exhale, bring them down. Step that left foot back. So we're kind of in like a plank here. Good. Step your feet on in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. All right, let's step forward slightly. Inhale, lift up. Extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Step back. Inhale, come up. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale your right foot forward, warrior one. Hands come down if they're not. Step back as you exhale, fold. Left foot steps forward, warrior one in your left side. Inhale. Arms come down as you exhale. Step back with that left foot into your plank. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Step forward. We've got one more. We do sun salutations in threes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. 3, 5, and 7, actually. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold again. We're going to step back. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Arms come down if they're not. Exhale, step back. Inhale, left foot forward. Warrior one on the left. Exhale, arms down. Into plank, step back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step both feet forward. Inhale, one more big breath in, extended mountain. Hands to prayer. All right, feel that heart beating. A little bit of cardio in the middle of chair yoga. How about that? Jim's loving me right now. Big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. All right, so get in front of your chair. We're gonna have a seat, but not actually have a seat. We're gonna do chair pose. You were doing that before, right? So you're in front of your seat. We're gonna lift on up, extended mountain, and then we're gonna sit down in our chair as though we're going to sit down, just sliding on down. Chair's right there, but we're not actually sitting. You're bending in your knees, you're working your quadriceps. Belly pulls in, gaze is forward. Breath in and out. Sink a little deeper. Keep breathing. Your drishti, your gaze is straight ahead. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead, have a seat. Woo, rub your thighs. All right. If you have a strap at home, we're going to grab our straps. If you have a belt, a tie, a scarf, anything, a rope, whatever you got. Do a little bit of our hips. I know in the mat class this morning, we did a lot of hips, but Elaine will get you caught up on it too. So you're going to bend that right knee, bring it on in. Circles back and forth. And we're going to bring that strap to the heel on your right foot. Sitting up nice and tall. Flex your foot, like spread your toes. See if you can see space between your toes. All right, and just be here for a few breaths. Shoulders relax down. Slow your breathing. Grab both straps into your right hand. Now keeping your hand on your left hip, it's going to remind you to keep your hips square. Open on up, just that right hip. And you'll notice I got that little bit of bend in my right knee, so we're not locking things out. And my arm's getting a little scrunchy, so I'm going to drag that down the strap a little bit, so I got good space between my shoulders and my ears. Just breathing. Maybe you can go back to counting your breath again if you notice things kind of got a little intense there with the sun salutations. A little bit of chair pose. You're kind of like, what the heck did she do? This is chair yoga. Just count. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, strap goes into your left hand, right arm comes down. And just so you don't scrunch things up that you just opened up in your shoulders here, we're going to bring that right arm down, spread your fingers wide. Keep lengthening your spine. Come on back to center. You're going to release the strap, but leave your leg up there. So notice like your leg just wants to fall down, it's heavy, and you're actually engaging those muscles now, right? You're like, wow. With your leg flexed, go ahead and make circles with your ankle. You can really feel that quad, just like, wow. But isn't it amazing by the moving of your foot, how you can feel that? Yikes. Okay, go ahead, put it down. And notice if you cheated like I did too, and like I kind of rocked back a little and I didn't use my core as much because I hate core exercises. But if you kept that up, you would have used more of your core. So don't worry, we have the other side. You can try it on the other side. Grab your strap. Left knee comes on in. All right, strap to your heel. All right, foot is flexed again, space between your toes. Can you see it? Nice and tall. Are we doing good? All right. Strap in both straps in your left hand. Right hand comes to your right hip. Keep those hips square. Heel on open. I say, Margie and Jim, you guys' hips must just be like rocking after this morning's other class. You're like, wow. It was all hips. Start that counting again. So you can your eyes open or closed. Just notice like if you close your eyes, if like that's your default. Like if you know you open up your eyes, your mind's gonna wander. Maybe it might be good to try something different and leave those eyes open and try to count without a little challenge, a mental challenge. Come on, back to center. Straps into your right hand, left arm comes out, fingers spread wide, slightly across your body here. Come on, back to center, release the strap. Okay, go ahead, roll that. Oh, wait a minute. Bring that, bring that left foot forward. Flex that left leg. I almost let you get away with it. Go ahead, make your circles. Notice where you're feeling it. Notice if your ankle doesn't want to cooperate. And did you lean back like I did again? Okay, sitting up tall. So many muscles engaged here. All right, relax it down. Awesome. All right, how about some goddess and 5-pointed stars? So now that our quads are on fire, might as well just go for it. So we're going to heel toe those feet. Again, if you want to stand doing this, go for it. Knees in line with our toes. And notice like if you just went out and you're like, okay, this is great. I know she's going to tell me to go wider. Just go wider right from the get-go. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed. And go wider if you can. And notice if maybe you didn't go as wider as you would have gone had you done that the first time around. If that makes any sense. Arms come out. Elbows like goalposts. Fingers wide. Touch down. Breath in. Breath out. Can you do that 5-count breath? So breathe in, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stretch your legs long. Let your toes point on up to the sky. Reach your arms. 5-pointed star. Inhale, bring them back into goddess. Breathing. And we're going to inhale together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5-pointed star. You want to reach for the heavens, your toes pointed long. Inhale. Exhale once more, 5-pointed, goddess. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more big stretch. Inhale, that lactic acid buildup. Your muscles are feeling it. Awesome. All right, go ahead. Ooh, feel like baby in your arms. So you know what? Let's bring our hands to prayer. close your eyes. Your body's experiencing like all of these different sensations, the muscles that have been tensed. Big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Big full exhale. Again, big full breath in. Breathe that 5 count. Big breath, open through your nose. Open your mouth. All right, arms on down. Wow, time flew today. You're like, thanks, Sam. So guess what? We're going to take Shavasana. So really let it go. I know if you need to rub your legs, rub your arms. I know we did hold a few of those poses a little bit longer than usual. Hopefully, though, in holding, not holding your breath, but counting, you were able to have some kind of distraction. So you can kick your legs out, sink back in that chair I told you to keep pulling away from, arms relaxed. And together, just normal breathing. One more big inhale together through your nose. Exhale. Just feel everything melt into your chair. It's like that snow is going to be melting. Just relax each of your body parts from the top on down. And notice without the counting of the breath if your mind is wandering. Where can you soften? Where are you still holding tension? Where can you stop your mind from thinking? And slowly start to bring movement back to your body. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your arms up and make some circles with your wrists. One way and then the other. Gently place your hands down on your thighs. Bring up one leg, make some circles with your right ankle, left ankle, one way or the other. Bring the other leg up. Bring your feet back to hips width apart. Pull yourself away from your chair. Hands come to prayer, heart center. Eyes can still remain closed here. Press those thumb knuckles right on into your sternum. Feel your breath. Feel that vitality. Through your nose. One more big breath in. Open your mouth. Just let it all go. Anything else that's left. Carry your thumbs to your forehead. And together we'll bow and say, Namaste. All right, thank you. I'm going to turn off Facebook and go talk to my folks on Zoom. And I will see you all later. We're here next week.